Stubborn. Today I woke up thinking, what does stubborn means? And we'll say, but first, let us see what Google says about the definition of the word. Google Dictionary says an adjective is having or showing dogged determination not to change one's attitude or position on something, especially in spite of good arguments or reasons to do so. Similar words: obstinate, mulish, headstrong, willful. Doesn't sound bad. An example: a stubborn refusal to learn from experience. Oh, difficult to move, remove, or cure. Oh. Similar other words: indelible. Oh, indeligible. Permanent, lingering, persistent, tenacious, fast. Well, I like the definition, though many people said that I was a stubborn person myself, like if it was a downfall of my personality. However, I'm not a native English speaker, so I need to see what this word dogged means, because I don't know if it means I'm irrational, like a dog, right? So let us see. What does dog mean? If you're a dog, you are a obstinate and tenacious as a dog who smells a bone. An early definition of this adjective was more general, meaning having the qualities of a dog. Today, though, okay, if someone describes you as a dog, they simply mean that you won't stop until you get what you want. Okay, now I understand. We are called stubborn because we do not accept someone else's position to influence ours. And even though we know it has worked for us this way, people call us that because they want us to do it their way. What do I mean with this? Well, see what it says. Headstrong means our mind is strong enough not let people get to change our idealism. Head is a physical part of our body and it doesn't think, so of course it means mind strong. I have a strong mind. Yeah. So what else it says? Willful. That's a good thing, right? With my willpower, I can get where I want to be, which is what everyone should aim for, right? So why is stubborn a word seen as a bad feature of our personality? Is not it good to have a strong mind and the willingness to get where we want? Let us see more about this word, because I'm getting excited about it, but disappointed because people say we are stubborn, like if we were bad, like candidate Biden making a comment to someone, on you isn't black. Like, hey, it's being a black person something bad? Language Real Academy should work on fixing this issue. How can we have so many good words and synonyms in a word that is interpreted as an imperfection in someone's character? Indeligible. Wait, I know this one. It's like being clean, neat, honest, and permanent. Well, I like to be permanent, mean it's solid and persistent. Yes, I am persistent. However, wait, is not that a good thing either? Now I'm very confused. I hope that the people that said to us that we are stubborn are reading this, because they might have used the wrong word. Well, everything we have read about it is positive so far. So do you feel better now? You should, because it says it's right. There is the dictionary. Now let us see about the dogged word. That one got into me because, hey, dog, am I a dog? So dogged. So this is like someone who does not stop until they get what they want. Jesus, now I'm even more confused. So is it a bad thing to be? If a dog does not stop to get his bone and person has that quality, then why is it bad to be stubborn? Yeah, I'm the worst stubborn person I have ever seen, but what? Never thought it was something bad? Now I understand why 1% in the world are rich and the other are poor. It is because not everybody wants to be stubborn. Think about it. If you are stubborn means you have a strong mind, willpower, and no one gets on your way when you want to be where you want to be. If we follow everyone's advice on doing what he or she think we should, then we are going to be living other people's life. We are not a clone or a fake copy of other humans' life. We are we. We are who we are, and we should go look for what we want. Without hurting no one, of course, and without disrespecting or discriminating other lives. Respect others, but moreover, respect yourself. Don't let others get into your soul and try to change who you are. Even if they use words to confuse you or make you feel you're a defective toy with 13 imperfections, they are imperfect too. Or maybe no one is right. You might not have the reason. He or she might be wrong too. So what? Go ahead and follow your ideas. Focus on your goals, your opinion. You can listen to them, but hey, do not become them. Everyone at work, everyone at school, everyone at home, everyone is in our love life will say, you're stubborn. But just listen and keep going what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. If it works, good. If it doesn't, then drop it. But don't drop it because someone else said. Drop after trying. Not before, just after. Because they might have not tried and yet say you should not try either. But does that make you be a stubborn person? I'm the worst stubborn person anyone say have seen. And guess what? I have regret not listening to myself more than I have regret about not listening to them. I'm happy nowadays because I did not listen to many advice people used to give me. Change this, change that. Don't be like this. Don't be like that. Don't stay here. Don't stay there. Don't say this, don't say that. Don't dress like this, don't dress like that. Or don't do this, don't do that, don't go there. Hey, stop thinking this or that. So many don'ts that now my head aches. So stop listening to external voices and hear the voice inside you, inside your mind. If you believe they are right, then do what they say. Don't do what they say. Do what you want. Now, if you believe there is some reason in their words, then okay, go for it. But do not let them make the last decision. It's yours. It's your decision. It's your life. Live it. Do not let them stop you from living. Life is just one, and it's so fragile that it can end in any second. So live it as good as you can without affecting other people's life negatively. When I was 14, I made up my mind that I was going to leave my family house at 18. We just did not have the same idealism about women's rights. Why did I clean dishes while my brother did not? Why? What is the difference between us? So he can play all day and I have to earn it? Why didn't my mom wait for me to come back from home after a full shift school to wash the dishes and make dinner while she was not working all day and my bro was home in the afternoons? Why? I didn't understand. Fuck no. I had to get the hell out of it. And it is not their fault. They are great parents. And things have changed in their mind. Now they understand. And they all share duties. But back then I was in hell. And I had to leave. I promised myself when I turned 18 was going to be far from there. I draw pictures of my new room, my gas tank, table stove, executive refrigerator, and 5 pesos fare I had to spend every day for going to work. So got out of high school, month later was gone. However, had to come back after a month. But before I was 19, I was in the small apartment, 10 meters square, with my mini tank, my mini stove, and my mini bed. Bought the mini refrigerators a month later. I made it. Against anyone's opinion. It hurt my parents, but they understood later on. They had to let me go. We just didn't share the same opinion on what the rights of a woman are. So yes, we are stubborn. Be happy about that, because it means we are the only one. We are not like them. And you're not the only one. There are so many like you and like me, and we are not alone. We are no Martians. We are not insane. We are the small percent in this world that makes things happen, that make world changes, that make someone else's life better, that leave a print in the world when they die. So be it. Don't be ashamed of it. Be yourself. Listen to yourself. It's a good thing to be stubborn.